morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, but mainly subscribers. Thank you all very much for continuing to support this channel. But if you're watching this channel right now, you're watching this video right now, you're watching this upload right now, and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. Well, people, thank you very much to 2,500 of you who tuned in last night to watch me chat to Miss Samantha Markle. I appreciate it. It was a frustrating day. Lots of issues going on here and in the US, and the connection, it was troubling. StreamYard, who I use for my connections on live videos, did send me an email. About 5 minutes after I came off the live chat with Samantha Markle, I got an email from StreamYard, and I will post it here to let you see. I'll post it on a community page just so you know it's true. And they said, we're very sorry for this here. We've had connection issues, and they apologise, which is a bit strange. I don't know if anyone else received that type of thing, but there was loads of issues yesterday, and loads of people that were watching. Fiona told me that while she was chatting, while she was watching the video, something happened in where she lives to do with the connection. So I don't know what was going on, but forces of nature, no doubt. But it was great. So I've now spoken to Thomas Markle Jr. I've now spoken to Samantha, and my hot trick is going to be with Thomas Sr. So stand by for that one. That'll be in the very near future. But it's been great. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Make sure you keep checking your subscriptions, so because I do know that people are unsubscribed if they don't post comments. So just make sure you keep checking that. But there's loads going on. I've had loads of chats now and loads of emails coming in. I will say this, please. I know that people do support me in PayPal, but I also know how difficult it is right now paying bills. And some people have requested their refunds. It will happen. I have authorized it with my bank. But the way PayPal works is, for some reason, I can't send you an email. I've been trying to say, listen, don't worry about it. It's being sorted. So, but from my bank back into PayPal, it says 5 to 7 days. So you will get it back. But please don't feel as if you've upset me. You haven't. I understand that things are tight for everyone. So don't worry. Yeah. This morning I'm reading about the HS2. I know in the UK we're all... Do you know what? See this high-speed rail, whatever it is, HS2 going from the north into London. I don't care. Will I use it? Probably not, no. £60 billion it's cost so far. And it's not. There's now people complaining this morning going, the new HS2 doesn't even go into central London. It doesn't even go into central London. Well, yes, that's true. Why would it? Central London is chock-a-block, if you know what that word means. It's chock-a-block. It's packed. Why would you want to add more congestion? So rather than going to central London, it's going to Euston Station, which is probably the best option. Yet people are still complaining. But I wanted to get off the train and walk straight into my seat at work. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. We're trying to rid these busy areas with congestion. So why add to it? It makes sense not to go into central London. But there we go. I've just confirmed this morning by email my attendance. My attendance in the House of Lords in June. The 20th of June in the House of Lords, where I will be there and we'll be talking about PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, how we implement changes and how we raise funds to pay for veterans therapy. So yeah, I'll be doing that. No doubt I'll hopefully get something up and running before that to raise a few funds for that. But it is what it is, people. Good news this morning coming in from the Pentagon, and that is United States Special Forces have managed to hunt down and kill the ISIS leader who was living in the mountains. They put up a fight against US Special Forces. I do not know if UK Special Forces were involved yet. I do not know. But 10 fighters killed along with an ISIS leader, which is, it's always great news to get rid of your enemies, I suppose. It just makes more enemies, doesn't it? I'm sure somewhere down the line there'll be a deal made with Joe Biden to give ISIS armoured vehicles and Apaches. You know, he's very good at that, isn't he, Joe Biden? But we'll see what happens. Is it a less threat towards me and my family, killing these 10 people out there? No. No. What people don't realise is, let's just move on from that. It's just rubbish, isn't it? But here's good news. A rapist who raped a male who raped females and was going to go to jail, who then decided to transgender prior to his trial, has been refused entry to a female prison. He will be sent to a male prison. Good news, isn't it? Good news for women, isn't it? Good news for women. It is. Woohoo! But there we go. Right, now, this is one thing that I find strange. Now, it's all over the media. And we are hearing about, let me get his name right, Nadim Sahawi, who allegedly, we have to use that word. Hello everyone, this is a Neil Sean word. Yeah, and hello, thank you for joining me. Allegedly, we have to say, he avoided paying tax. He owes roughly about £5 million. But the head of Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, a guy called Jim Hara, has stated, which I find strange, he will not face penalties because it was what's the word for it? It was an innocent error. People that have innocent errors don't face penalties. Wow. Wow. An innocent error? Let me tell you something, people. See, when you're in a high position and you're in the cabinet office, you should not be able to make any errors when it comes to tax. The fact that you've avoided so much tax means that that was done deliberately. Because you have advisors, you have a clerk, you have a secretary, you have a team around you. And if you're trying to tell people that it was an innocent error, that's a lie. Because it's their job to advise you to get things right. Here's what's happened. You've been caught out. You've been caught out trying to find a way around tax. It's called, I think tax avoidance isn't illegal. It's something else which is illegal. But you've deliberately avoided paying that tax. You should face a penalty and you should be stripped of your title and kicked out as an MP. It's disgusting. There's thousands and thousands, probably millions of people get hit with tax penalties every single day because they've missed a payment or something. And that's an innocent error. The fact now that it's been in the public eye, in the public domain for over a week and you still have not paid it is not an error. It's deliberately, you're trying to find a loophole. That's what you're doing, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Not as disgusting as Matt Hancock. So it now comes about that he got paid £320,000 cash into his bank from I'm a Celebrity, and he got his wage. Listen to this here. He got his wage. Now, we know his wage is 84 grand a year, or it was 84 grand a year. So that was 84 grand a year, £320,000 for I'm a Celebrity, and he got paid £48,000 for his memoirs. Now, if I was to go through the archives and look back, I remember Matt Hancock and something coming out from his team saying Matt's going to pay his salary or a percentage. He's going to pay a percentage of it to charity. So what did he do? Bear in mind, he got paid £320,000 for being out in the jungle in a time when his constituents needed him, and he was getting paid 84 grand a year, right? And 48 grand. I'm just pointing this out. Do you know how much he gave to charity? He gave £10,000 to St Nicholas Hospice in Suffolk. So he still took his wages. What a despicable person he is. What a despicable person. What do you expect? What do you expect? The corruption within the Houses of Commons is disgusting. Yes. Well, it is what it is, people, isn't it? Well, listen, thanks for helping me jump up in my numbers. I've now got 84.5 thousand subscribers on this channel. My goal would be 100k, but that seems like, we'll see. We're getting there eventually. But keep checking. I do value my subscribers. You have to treat them with integrity and honesty, and we'll get there in the end. Right, shout out today. I had a lovely, I put it in my community page today already. I had a lovely email this morning from a other subscriber who lives in Liechtenstein, and They watch my channel. They love it. They've only got 88 subscribers they have. And they just, there was a lovely email, and they said, you know, their goal and what they would love is to even get 1,000 subscribers. They'll be over the moon. So let's help them get there. Thanks for you to support my channel, but also a big thumbs up to everyone that supports the channels that I recommend. There's loads of great channels out there. Get behind this channel and let's see if we can get them to 1,000. I think it'd be fantastic, you know, and it lifts people's confidence as well. And then they give back the other YouTubers. But thank you for your support. Thank you for not biting your bone. Thank you for lying there and just being good. Have a great day. Stay safe.